yeah, ETH Denver has been amazing. Just walking around, meeting all the different protocols. We talked to the guys at Injective yesterday and ICP. We are supposed to have a meeting with Mode to like discuss our partnership a little bit more. Waiting for them to confirm. So hopefully that happens tonight. You got it the day after. That's actually insane. Usually it takes like 2 weeks to get stuff from Puerto Rico, but I'm glad you got it. That's really fast. That must be a new record, to be honest. Yeah, we can do that. I can show the picture of the banner. So we had the first shirt that we have. I really love the design, and I've been dying to use this in another setting. So basically, DEDPRZ is hosting we are hosting a party tomorrow night in the rooftop where we're at. So we rented out the rooftop. And we have one of our good friends who is the co-sponsor or the co-founder of ETH Denver. He's one of the homies. He's a DJ. He's from Denver, so he's bringing like his whole speaker setup. Like he has like $100,000 speaker setup, and we got a lot of people that are very well known in the industry coming to the party tomorrow night. But here's the flyer that we got. No girls. No, Tato, there will be girls there. Yeah. Email just
No
posted
girls
it.
and no mods, no, because I also didn't get the invitation. I didn't get the invitation. Come on.
Dude, I would love for you guys to come. I would love for everyone to come, man. Like this is gonna be I'll post some good videos. But like the piece of content that we had done a while ago. I mean, I had this piece of content done like 4 or 5 months ago, and I was like, my buddy's like, dude, you have to get a banner made. You have to get some flyers made. And I'm like, they're just like so busy with work and doing the staking stuff and just working on everything that I was just like, my creative juices were not flowing. And then I was laying in bed like the night before yesterday. And I'm like, sunset. I'm like, we got this piece of content with George pointing at the sun with the moon. And it's like Colorado festival vibes. Like that's what the DJ spins, and he's from here. So I was like, this is perfect. We can do this. And then I talked to our artist and I'm like, hey, here's the idea. Let's get this done. So we'll have two. These will be 33 inch wide by 88 inches tall. So these are like taller than me. These are like big banners. So we're going to have one right in front of the building. So people walking by will see it and they'll know where all the music's coming from. Yeah. 88 inches, dude. It's massive. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. So there's two. I would like to keep one. I'll probably put it up for the backdrop. You can't buy one, but I think we will figure out a way. So it comes in a stand, but it would be really cool to just unroll it, and then it would be a dope ass poster for a giveaway. And like, maybe we'll have everybody on the team sign it or something like that, and do a giveaway because it's just a really cool piece of content. I couldn't be happier with the way it turned out, and it was almost like, the idea, this piece of content that we had done for the shirts it just happened to be perfect. So it's like, yeah, DEDPRZ and Friends Sunset Sessions, Denver, Colorado. And then next year,
really good.
Yeah, it looks sick. And
I heard the party in Europe when we come around here is gonna be even bigger, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be way bigger. We're gonna do a big party in Europe eventually. Yeah, let's NFT NYC. Honestly, non-fungible NFT NYC is like, it's way too crowded. It's way too expensive. Accommodations are too expensive. Transportation's too expensive. Venues are too expensive. Like NYC is not where I would ever want to do something. So we are going to begin. So the last VCon is going to be in LA. I think it's going to be in September. So like 5 or 6 months or however long September is away. And we minted VFriends. So we have been to every VCon so far. Like me and two friends, we were there last May in Indianapolis, and we were walking around with like the old school, like the first DEDPRZ t-shirts that we made. So it would be cool to do something in LA at VCon, but I'm not sure if that will. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Like, I don't know. I would need to get a contact with Gary Vee and like talk to him and or his people and see if that's something that we could realistically do to sponsor something there or get involved or have a booth or whatever. But if not, we will plan something on our own within the next year. And do like a cool party or meetup or something, little festival. What? Weekly stats, and then we'll go over monthly stats. And then also we have, I think I saw Meester playing it and Peyto. We've been playing Mental. I've been playing Mental too. It's extremely volatile and it's a lot of fun. I still haven't hit, but I think I'm gonna get some Mental spins going. But total weekly volume from last Friday to this Friday, 1.835 million. New players 52, 119,000 bets, and $157,000 in total revenue. So we had an amazing week last week. And then we can, and since it was the end of the month, and I will update Fenn's bot, and it should automatically update the DEDPRZ online site, and then we will, that chart should change a little bit. Yeah, lots of stuff going on behind the scenes, Mike. Cool, have a DEDPRZ party indeed. Yeah, print for an NFT. Yeah, I have tons of ideas. It's just a matter of getting all this stuff done to bring you guys V2, bring you staking, finish this like set of tasks in this product. Once we ship this product, then we can start working on more fun stuff. But we finished the week or finished the month off. Dude, there you go. Look at those stickers. These stickers are awesome. That's a Toki's PFP. We had some cool stickers or emotes made. And then let's do yeah. There I am counting the money. DEDPRZ. Be like Deadfest. I was thinking Deadfest. Vegas. Yeah, that would be cool. Let's do monthly stats, because if you guys remember, we started the month of February off. I think we were like, for the first 3 days we were minus 180K. So to come back and to be positive 180K in the month is absolutely amazing. Total volume 6.335 million, 253 players registered, 388,000 bets, and 180K in revenue. And I know, I forget who we were talking, someone had asked in chat, maybe it was Maverick, when I get back to the island, I will have all the, like all of our expenses that we had from January. So then we can see how we're doing, how we're growing, when we can start like rewarding NFT stakers. And to touch on that, we had to do a slight delay. Things have been just very hectic. And I just really want to make sure that like everyone has a really good experience. Like, delays aren't ideal, but we haven't really delayed much to this point. So I would rather just, delay it a little bit and make sure that everything is perfect, because it's not what anyone's expecting. So it's a little bit more technical, and there's a little bit more technical stuff that we had to work out. So it's going to take probably, oh dude, look at that, a week to 2 weeks from now to be able to launch it all and have it be live. Damn, dude, that is a sick venue spot. Wow, that'll be us. That'll be us in a very, very short amount of time. Where is that, Peyto? Old gas silo. What a sick spot for a venue. Close to your house. Amazing. Maybe we could do that. That's such a cool spot. 253 new players. Yeah. Good growth. Great growth. So now, actually, I can't get the total players right now. Got rooms for right? Yeah, I want to go there too. But yeah, we're on track, guys. Like we're doing great. Coming here was a great move, and like coming, I think that's really kind of what like separates us from like a Rollbit or a Baze. Like I don't see any of those guys here. Like we're crypto bros. Like I don't think the other guys are. They're just like casino operators. So we really have that working to our advantage, because we are like part of this community. And we're in it to like build a great product that people want to use, and to see as many people as as many users as we have using this product on a daily basis. Like I've been out here showing everyone that comes to the house, and we're just constantly gambling and spinning and just like showcasing the product to everyone, and everyone's like blown away. So it's been an amazing journey. We're gonna look to name the weekly AMA something, and we want you guys' input. So we're gonna. I think you want to talk about it. What's the process gonna look like?
Yep. So lately we have been, talking about naming the weekly MA because weekly MA sounds pretty bland and boring. So we are looking to,
Agreed.
get a get a competition going wherein everyone can, pitch in ideas or what the AMA name can be. And then after a few days, we'll just shortlist. The team will shortlist some names, which will then be held up for voting, and which will then basically, so the name with the highest votes, they will get that name will be selected, and the person who suggested that name will get like a reward of 200 USA.
Okay. And we're gonna open that up when? Today? For people to
Yep,
have some
we'll open
input?
that up today. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Been hearing a real dude. Yeah, dude, I completely agree, Richard. Yeah, dude. So if you've ever, that was like as soon as we started and as soon as we launched, that was like my main concern. Like, I'm not a sports bettor by any means, but I am like a UI snob, and like design snob, and like I'm just not. That was like my number one priority. Is like that's something that we started working on immediately, and that's why I contacted like BetB, integrated with them. That's already integrated in V2, so we have like the new sports book is 100 times better than what we have now, and it has even more markets. And we can actually, why don't you drop some of the stuff? So we're working with a really really top-notch designer who's been doing some content for us that's going to be in the casino. We can show you guys some previews of how some of the buttons and colors and things like that look. Live sports and parlay must be addressed. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so this is just some of our buttons and color schemes. We have like customized buttons now. These are options where you hover. Some of the currencies. There's a little teaser right there. I know what we talked about A0. We will have A0 deposits very, very soon. Yeah, and these buttons, it just looks way better. Like it's just such a better looking product and visually pleasing. And then this other one with the 3D modeled coins, like I was just like in love with this. And then your ticket to the DEDPRZ VIP club, and we're serving some champagne and poker chips. Yeah, so that's just like a little. Oh my god. Little preview of what we've been looking at for V2, and just still on track. We're still told sometime next month. My thought is it's probably going to be closer to the end of the month, but we also got an update on 1000X. 1000X is well underway. Development is going good. We're expecting to begin beta, in which beta will be like a private testing group just to begin testing it, trying to break it, all that good stuff. And as long as that happens by the end of next month, I expect there to be, I expect that to go live sometime in April. Rolled it, which I'd never, obviously is not an ideal situation. So now that we will own the software, we will own the IP, then we can license it out to other casinos, then charge them like what we're paying for percentages to the aggregators. Maverick, welcome, dude. Welcome, man. Then basically we're taking a cut anywhere it's being used. Richer than rappers, of course, dude. Everything that I do, everything that I do with this company and this brand is everything's pouring back to the NFTs. I want people to see these NFTs and be like, how the fuck are these more expensive than Bored Apes? How are these more expensive than Pudgy Penguins? And then you peel back the curtain, you see all these different things happening. Oh, we have a merch line, we have a casino, we have 1000X software that we're licensing out. We have all these different arms in all these different areas. Does anybody have any questions? Anything they want to Manipulation variable is also has well, non-fungible. So we're basically, we can talk about that really quickly because I think I have a good idea of how we can avoid all that stuff. When we know the rewards are bought, we front run, right? Then dump the rewards automatically less. So in that scenario, and that's a scenario that I think is very likely, because then funds or traders or medbots can flag our wallets whenever we go to buy. They will front run us and buy, and then as soon as we buy, they will sell and basically steal that value from all of us. So I think the right thing to do will be to whatever the majority of the gambling taking place in the casino is mainly Ethereum and USA and USDT. So I think the smart thing to do would be have in the claim button for staking, you will be able to claim like your share of USDT, your share of USA, and your share of Ethereum. Because I think that doing the buybacks, like non-fungible just said, will lead to us getting front run all the time and basically stealing value from you guys, and which we don't want to do. Chris, let me answer your question in 1 second. Let me look. So we have, yes, we have, bankroll is looking good. So we have 650,000, 125,000 is USA. So we have about 525,000 or so in assets that are non-USA. And we still it's amazing. Can the bankroll buy the USA from the casino? We could, but then that creates more sell pressure on USA, and I think we want to try to avoid that at all costs. Was it really non-fungible? Yeah, that's something that I need to start doing, and we need to start tracking this. We need to start tracking like the currencies that we have in the bankroll, so we can give those details too. Last week, 525K. Damn. Well, you got to think though too. Crypto's been pumping, so that's also adds to the increase in bankroll. You know, so like in theory, if no one gambles and no one makes any deposits and crypto doubles, then our bankroll doubles. But I think we're just getting started with this bull market. I mean, the halvening's next month. I've never seen a run like this before. Before the halvening this soon. It's like everyone's very excited down here. Everyone that you talk to, everyone just he is Snorkel's heated up to the max. So am I, man. How many Meester? How many games do you want to make this year? As many as we possibly can. We're exploring, getting at least by the end of I don't even know, but my goal is like have at least 5 fully functioning on-chain games that we can have up and be working with either Mode or Virtual Labs or both. That we have stuff provably fair on chain, and then we also have plans to, I want to begin building our own games, like DEDPRZ themed games, like our own Crash style, our own Aviator games, our own slot machine, our own. I want to bring coin flip into the casino and change things up a bit and make it a lot more fun. And then also anything that we do like inside of the casino could then be exported to other casinos, just like the trading software. Just like the trading software. Do you plan to keep it? Plan is Yeah. So Richard, it's funny that you say that because that's something that's been on my mind quite frequently lately, and I think, and then please don't hold me to this. This is just an idea. I think doing something like, I'm good at TA. I feel confident in my TA, and I think I'll have a good gauge of when we're close to the top of the cycle. And I think the smart thing to do is to begin unloading some of our crypto towards the top, because let's say we have a $5 million bankroll. let's say let's say it doubles in 3 months because crypto pumps. Now we have 10 million. If we don't sell, we're literally risking our bankroll. So why, like once we get to a certain point, I think it's smart to start selling some of these tokens or some of these currencies or coins and then just going into stables. And then maybe at some point, excuse me, 1 second. Maybe at some point, then when you deposit your assets into the casino, let's say it's peak bull market. We unload a good chunk of our treasury into stables, and then now when you deposit in crypto, you can actually withdraw in like Tether or stables. Yeah, it's a lot of furniture for my room. And this is just a way to protect our treasury. Like treasury management is something extremely important and something that we have to be all conscious of. I don't think we have to worry about that for a while. I don't think it's like I'm not willing to risk trying to like day trade our treasury. I think that's very risky, and we're already gambling enough being the house. So we're just I think we're gonna ride it up, and then and like if we have to hire a consultant or a treasury manager, I think that's a good use of money. No skateboard. Yeah, this is the most amount of furniture you'll ever see. Actually, there's no furniture here, just a bed. Please no gambling with bankroll. Absolutely not. Protection, constantly protecting the bankroll. That's all we need to do and grow this thing and like really. Hey, we're gonna blow this thing out of the water. Try any Denver shrooms? Not yet, Stone. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I just want to be peak performance level and be able to, talk to people and network and make some partnerships. So if I eat mushrooms, that's not going to happen. I'll be tripping out. Think about half percentage. Always put in stables for sure. Yeah, Meester. Yep, agreed. Nothing gets you peak performance like Denver mushies, and I think you can just buy them in the stores here, which is kind of crazy. I haven't seen them yet, but they do have dispensaries that sell them. Any chance you're attending ETH Toronto this summer? No, man. I would. What do you know what the date is? I love going to the conferences. ETH Toronto. I think that's like. I forget what it's called. ETH Toronto is August 13th to 14th last year. The little board ape. Yeah. Maybe we'll go to ETH Toronto, especially as in the summer. It won't be as cold there. Yeah, I prayed it's safe, but alas, no. I had a couple buddies there. They said it was a good one. Good conference. Sven, that was 8Fest. That was 8Fest in Miami. That was actual 8Fest, yeah. And they had like all these bright lights, and all these dudes had like eye issues. They woke up, they couldn't see. It's not great. It was not great. That was Hong Kong. Oh, it was Hong Kong. That's right. You're right. It was Hong Kong. It was not New York or Miami. Miami was like Mutant Fest or something. And Hong Kong was a little bit of technical stuff that we didn't foresee, and basically we're just making sure that all these issues are resolved, and just wanted to not rush things because, as you know, we're here. We just wanted to make sure nothing wrong happens and you guys get the experience that you deserve. So it's going to be a small delay. My guess is like 7 to 10 days tops. That's just a guess. We're doing more testing later on this evening, but it's not going to be a long delay. Where everything's still good. It's just this, and it's actually everything else is ready. It's just the NFT side, because it's more than staking. It's not just staking your NFT. And you guys will find out more about that in a very short amount of time. Dude, we got skateboards. Yes, I want to do skateboards. DEDPRZ poker chips, 100%. I started looking at those 6 months ago. I started looking at custom cards, like poker cards, like the plastic ones. All that stuff. Like, this is a gambling brand. Like, we wanted dice. I don't know if you can really brand dice. Yeah, plastic cards. Yeah, for sure. DEDPRZ face tattoos. No face tats. No face tats. Oh, that would be hilarious. Maybe on the knuckles. Yeah, I know. I want one now too. So yeah, I've just been trying to think of some cool dealer vests. Oh, that would be cool. All NFTs auto generate the bot. Yeah, props and shout out to Sven. You're crushing it, dude. Like to see the random NFTs pop up and all those calls for the bot is so cool. I'll tattoo my forehead for next NFT. No, you won't. I won't let you do that. I'll just give you one so you don't have to do anything you're gonna regret. Forehead tattoos are forever. You don't want to do that. Faraway guy, welcome. Q Stack, welcome. Dealer vest. That would be when we have a real casino. But do we even really want a real casino? Because the online casino is infinitely scalable. Win an eagle tattoo. When we hit 50 million, you know the deal. You know the deal. 50 million eagle chest tats. 50 million. No, Maverick, we really haven't discussed that. We haven't really had time to talk about it as a team. We will talk about it over the next couple of days and probably when we get back from East Denver. I think we're going to at least we'll open up like a Google form or something in the next couple of weeks, and I think we'll try to do if there's any NFTs in the treasury that any of the community members want, we will do like enter the NFT ID number, and then they would just be sold at whatever the floor price is. So we'll do like just like an open form. You put in the number of the serial number of the NFT that you would want. Let me grab it for you. And then if there's obviously more than one person that wants that same NFT, then we would have to figure out some sort of like raffle system or something to be fair. Yume, can you grab, does anyone have the link to the treasury wallet on Rarible so people can do it? Do blind bidding. But how do you do it though? That's how do you do blind bidding without I guess we could do it on Rarible. Any NFT number I can search up. Well, we have 1775, so maybe search on Rarible NFT 1775, click owner, and then the owner should show all the treasury wallet. Yes, please. Thank you. No, Peto, there is no 1776 because developers like to index with starting with 0. So there's a token 0, then 1, which means there's 1770. Okay, you knew. All right, thought you were trying to rub it in. Okay, yep. Stone Cold just posted it. That's the link. Yep, and thank you, non-fungible. Okay. But yeah, guys, I gotta run. Thank you all for showing up. Always fun. Love these. We're gonna go out there and do some more networking and have some good meetings tonight. That should be interesting. And I will report back and share all the good info with you guys next stream and probably during the week. And I will definitely share some videos with you guys tomorrow from the party. We'll do because I want you guys to see how it is. And from the outside of the building, because you'll be able to hear this party from all over Denver. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Peace out, guys. That's a wrap. Yeah, excellent stacks. Keep crushing, guys. Keep doing what you do. I will get these shirts out in the next 24 hours. I'll get them out tomorrow morning, and then I'll see you guys online. I'll be pretty busy, so I probably won't be in the chat a whole lot, but I'll try to check in as much as I can. But all right, guys, I'm gonna order this Uber and bounce. Peace. Thank you, guys.